I'm Patricia Campbell and I'm from NIE. Today I'm with my 4 students, James, Janet, Saint-Jin and Jody.
Hi, my name is James from LaSalle SIA. I run a restaurant and currently running also an events production business.
Hi, I'm Janet. I was from LaSalle International Institute and I do public relations.
Hi, I'm Jody. I'm still doing design and I'm also a home chef.
Hi, I'm Saint-Jin. I studied in LaSalle, taught by Patricia. I'm currently Executive Creative Director of Mullen Low, Singapore.
What was the one phrase your teacher keeps using that annoys you? Redo. Redo, yes. Yeah, redo and you get your and you get your work thrown by her 4-story down the building. I think that's very good push.
What was the craziest thing you have done to your students to make them cut 0.1 mm grid lines?
What's one painful memory you had of your teacher in class? Okay. I think it's quite a lot of painful memories.
I remember his project. It was distinctively an advertising campaign and there was a typographical error in his headline. So I think the main lesson that he took away was that even as a designer, you should not take language for granted. And I always tell them, I said, it doesn't mean that if you don't write the headline or if you don't write the copy, you shouldn't check the work. You are not there as a designer just to lay it out. You have to take ownership of the work, take pride in your work.
What local dish best describes your teacher and why? Her chocolate fudge cake. It's a very rich chocolate cake, but not overly sweet. It has a lot of structure and the taste is very full. I think it gives you a very warm, gooey feeling when you're eating it. So I think that's how I sort of see Pat.
I would feel that it's like maybe curry chicken. Although it's like spicy, it's like a character that really push people. And then once you really eat it and enjoy it, the feeling, just go with the flow, you improve yourself, and then you like it, And that's how I see Pat, maybe curry chicken.
Oh, no.
I think there is similarities in the 2 dishes that we are talking about. There are dishes that is like, there's a lot of like structure and strength behind the dish. It's a robust dish, but it's also a comfort food. Yeah, so I think it's food that, you feel good and familiar when you're eating it.
What was the biggest influence you had on your students' career? I brought with me industry experience which shed light for them and prepared them for the industry that they took off in. Their eye for detail, and I always encouraged them that no idea was a bad idea. And the worst possible answer was just no. At the end of the day, I think I always told them follow their heart and always go with their gut feel.
I totally agree with what Patricia said. You really need to learn and follow your heart in whatever you do, because that is really what you bring out in your character, and you come into your devotion in your work and your ideas to really follow your heart and instinct.
With Pat, it goes beyond just education. I think she really touched every bit of our personal life.
Yeah.
I think the amazing thing is also, even when we were in school, she had never spoken to us like we're idiots.
Yeah.
She had never talked to us. She treated us like adults, and I think her encouragement, and she also sort of taught us how to communicate, not only through words, but in many different levels. So you always know that, even you haven't seen her for years, you call her, she'll be there for you, regardless of what it is. There is nothing she wants in exchange. So I think that's why I think a lot of students are still really close to her.
She will really groom that person that she sees in, and she puts a lot of passions, that same commitment to the person.
I've been always eating your cakes throughout the years.
Well
I'd
done.
like to
You made it.
make you something, yes,
Wow.
using flour and eggs. Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's give Pat a nice warm hug.